Hey Sagittarius, this is going to be your second half. This is going to be your love reading for the second half of July. It is general, so take what resonates. Also, just want to tell you I apologize for all the late videos, but I'm going to be posting them on time. Definitely going to try to, so bear with me. Now let's go and get started for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius. Alright, so I have someone new. Look at it from a different perspective. Trying to see the light in all this, and it's time to take that first step in your own happiness. And at the bottom of the deck is time apart is necessary. So Sagittarius, maybe there's someone new coming possibly towards you for the last half of July. Doesn't have to be though, time is fluid. So Spirit's also advising to look at things from a different perspective. Could be in any situation regarding someone you're dealing with, could be with family. Just look at things in a different perspective. And then trying to see the light in all this. Maybe that's how you feel about a certain situation. Maybe it's in regards to love. And then we have, it's time to take that first step into your own happiness. So Sagittarius, maybe there's some things that you need to do that are for your own well-being. Maybe you need to start doing things for yourself. Maybe you need to spend more time for yourself. Maybe definitely doing things that you like to do. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we had time apart is necessary. So if you are in a relationship and you all are separated, maybe it's something that's best, so one or both of y'all can clear your thoughts and gather, definitely just come looking at things from a different perspective. So that's where that comes from. So that's advice. All right, so let's get messages from FORTUNAS cards for Sagittarius. Okay, so I have a new relationship phase, next level of commitment, forward movement. Okay, looks good. We have sadness, grief, remorse, guilt, despair, heartbreak. Reconciliation, reunion, celebrations, multiple suitors, third parties. And then we have house relocation, self-reflection, hermit mode, period of isolation, travel to obtain clarity. And then at the bottom of the deck we have a separation, divorce, timeout, pause in relationship. So kind of like what we've already pulled from my self-made oracle deck. Definitely some type of time apart is necessary from you and your person that you're dealing with. Maybe there's been a possible divorce. Maybe there has been just a separation. But I feel like if if that communication is clear and you and your person can get on the same page, I feel like there could be a next level of commitment within the relationship. Forward movement, next relationship phase. But I do see that there's some sadness, some grief, remorse, guilt, maybe even regret, some type of despair and heartbreak. It doesn't have to be, so just take what resonates. But I definitely feel like there's something that you still haven't healed from entirely. Definitely we've seen that there are reconciliation, third parties, could be multiple suitors, celebrations, reunion. Celebrations could be maybe some celebrations within the family. Birthdays are coming up. Third parties, maybe there's third party interference. Doesn't have to be though, so just take what resonates. But I definitely feel like there's been some self-reflection. Definitely, maybe you've been in hermit mode. Maybe you've been, staying away from family and friends, just kind of keeping to yourself. But, obviously it's okay to spend time with family and friends. Travel to obtain clarity. Maybe you and your person are at a distance from each other. And then house relocation, maybe you're thinking about moving homes or have already started looking at homes. So we'll go ahead and pull some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot cards, and then we'll pull from the Light Series deck. So messages for Sagittarius. Okay, so I have Epiphany. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Okay. We have the Five of Raphael. It is everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. So it kind of goes with what I was just saying, you know, definitely moving forward, forward movement, self-reflection, you know, releasing what no longer serves you. And then we have the Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. So like I said, definitely taking time to yourself, getting more sleep, worrying about doing things that make you happy or doing things that are for yourself. So bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious and abundant resources. So definitely just taking time to yourself. Sagittarius, it's gonna be proven necessary later in the month, so definitely something to consider. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull from the Light Seers deck, and then we'll get to some advice. Okay, that's just for Sagittarius. Okay, so the ones that came out was the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, the Chariot, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. Then we have the Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's a lot of Pentacles here, a lot of maybe there's been a lot of concern over money or finances within your home. So anyways, with the Eight of Pentacles, I definitely feel like you are, maybe you have everything around you that you need, possibly. But I do feel like there's some type of financial matter or some financial situation that you're trying to resolve. I feel like maybe your finances are coming, or maybe a little short this month, or will be a little short towards the end of the month. Finances might be a little tight. So anyways, following that, I have the Five of Swords. So definitely in your head about something, over analyzing something, some type of mental anguish, something that you've intuitively maybe even been ignoring your intuition on a certain situation. But I feel like you're making some positive movement. Maybe maybe could be relocating, doesn't have to be. But I feel like you're moving forward. You're definitely focusing on yourself. You're possibly waiting for some type of new opportunity to present itself within either maybe a new home opening up, or some type of career move, something that's going to have you celebrating and having a new beginning in whatever it is that you decide to choose. Definitely walking away from something, definitely overcoming something that was something beyond your control. Definitely feel like you put in a lot of effort and a lot of emotions in it, and it was something that you put a lot of time in. But I definitely feel at this point you're undecided in which direction you want to go. But I definitely feel like you want that happy family, but there are some things that you need to take care of first. I feel like you're doing some self-reflection, you're taking time to yourself, and you're waiting to sort out some things within your own family. And I feel like you're just gonna definitely wait for this person to reach out for communication, and possibly maybe communication is something that needs to be worked on within the relationship. So I feel like there's some type of communication that will be coming to you in regards to this relationship. I feel like it's something that you've been waiting for, something that will make you feel like you have that family life and that family home stable. But I definitely feel like there's a lot more things that are pulling you in different directions at this point, and it's something that's not necessarily on the first of your list, but you're open to it. And I definitely feel like you are just waiting for some type of opportunities in career. I definitely feel like your finances might be a little short, but I definitely feel like that's not going to be forever. Definitely see where you're going to have some opportunities that will, present, and I feel like it could be something that you'll take on, and then from there, your career could bloom, or just go from there. So definitely working on your financial situation right now is what I see for you, Sagittarius. I really don't see love really much here. I feel like it's something that you definitely want still, but you're right now just gonna take time to yourself and focusing on your finances. Okay, so that's what I see for you, Sagittarius. I really hope it resonates. Let me know if it does. God bless.